Hey guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the KLR, the upgrades I've done to it that has helped this bike tremendously. You can see the way it leans. Like most KLRs don't lean like that. Now some people, they cut the kickstand. I didn't do that. So I know what you're saying. Hey man, how'd you get it to stand like that? It's leaning. It's leaning to the right. What I done, I got the Eagle Mike riser link. I thought I made a mistake. I got the Eagle Mike riser link, and the bike was sitting nice. But then I got the upgraded suspension right here, the Top Gun, and that made the bike sit really, really tall. It was it's kind of hard to get on. That's how tall it is. But going off-road, like going over obstacles like logs or rocks, this bike has never bottomed out. So that's a plus. The downfall of being that tall is when I try to get off the bike in the woods. As you know, the ground is not always level. It could be, tilted like this. So you gotta be careful how you get off, because if it's tilted like this and you get off like that, it'll fall over. So like my father used to say, just ride the bike. You can't, back in the day, you couldn't complain about, oh, the bike's too tall or it's too fast. Ride it or I'll sell it, So I just had to make do. So I got used to it, and it's nice. It sits really nice. It leans over. It's a heavy bike, so you gotta be careful how it leans in the dirt. But I got the clearance like you would not believe. It's really nice, really nice. I got the Eagle Mike riser link, and then I have the Top Gun spring, and I have it on 5. I was gonna put it on 3 or 2. I'm not gonna adjust it. It rides really nice. I love the way it rides. It rides so smooth in the back, it's ridiculous. Nice height, and it rides really nice. I put my Haynow tires on, as you can see. This bike, man, I ride my bike. I'm telling you, I ride it hard. This is I think that's the tube for the air vent for the battery, I think. I gotta put that back on in place before it falls off. And these bags, these Maxpedition bags, been on this bike since I took it out of the garage after I rebuilt it over the winter. Excellent bags. They're waterproof. No water gets in there at all. These bags stay on this bike through the rain, everything. It's dry inside. And it might fade for the sun. All you gotta do is take like WD-40 or penetrating oil. I use chain lube. Let it soak. It's back to black. That's the tip. That's what I did with all my plastics. See how this whole fender was gray. It's starting to come back now because it's been sitting in the sun. But look at it. It's not that bad. You've seen it before. The whole fender was like gray. I heat up with a heat gun, and I dipped it in transmission fluid and let it sit there. Let it soak in. Perfect. You guys seen the videos. That's how I got this bike to shine. Transmission fluid. That's a little tip for you guys. Once in a while, one thing I don't clean it a lot. If I spray the bike down with WD-40 and let it soak, this would never happen. Because plastics has oil inside, so when it fades, it just wears the top coat. All you gotta do is heat it up and it comes back out. But you have to make it stay there. So transmission fluid is the best thing for it. Yeah, I just want to tell you about the Eagle Mike riser link and my suspension. It's nuts. It's nuts. And the front forks, I did something special with that too. I got the progressive front forks, but the plastic tube in there, I made it a lot longer than what the directions say, so it's nice and stiff. Really nice. So yeah, I got a lot of upgrades in this bike, as you already know. I got the rigid lights. These bags are great, man. I'm telling you, get these bags. I got the rock straps on here. This exhaust, Lex exhaust, really good. I got 2 of these. Yeah, I didn't fix my fender yet when I crashed the last time. I think it's like $100 for this fender. You know, this bike, let me tell you something. Adventure bikes, they're not really for show with a whole lot of chrome and all that stuff. I really don't care how it looks because it's an adventure bike. Yeah, it's banged up a little bit. It'll stay that way until I want to rebuild it again. You know, clean it up and get new plastics, all that stuff. I'm not trying to press nobody. I'm trying to have a good time, have fun. You know what I mean? My old boss has a 67 convertible Chevelle, and it's primer. It's I think it's dark primer on there. I said, hey Tony, why don't you paint your car a nice color? He said, listen, if I paint my Chevelle with a beautiful color and gloss and all that stuff, I can't enjoy it. I have to worry about where I park it. The kids are gonna scratch it. I just leave a primer. I can go anywhere I want. And I thought about that, and he's right. All these guys with these beautiful old cars, they can't enjoy them. They're scared to get out of it. Because people, you know, scratch it, park next to it. But you have a car that you can enjoy, you get your money's worth. Same thing with this, the Dark Horse. I ride this bike, man. I bought this bike with 3,000 miles, and I have 13,900 miles on it. Had it for 2 years.